Hey everyone, and welcome to this new card release review. We're going to be talking about the latest card to come into Marvel's Snap, and it's Doom 2099. We're recording this live on Twitch TV in front of an absolutely wonderful audience. Thank you guys for joining us here today, and I'm excited because Doom 2099 has been a card that I've been really excited about lately. And I gave it 5 stars on the Snapchat. I'm like, this card's going to be legit. And some people thought I was going to be a little high on it. And I actually kind of started to think I might have been too, because there's a lot of opportunities for this card to go kind of astray. It is good power, make no mistake. But if you don't draw into it, what's the rest of the deck look like? Do you have alternate win conditions, and etc.? Now, what I will say is you don't want to roll keys. The spotlight caches are absolutely awful. They're just so bad. You want to use tokens if you can, but as always, regardless of what I say right now, you're always best to wait towards the weekend before committing your resources, especially considering how rare tokens are. But this is definitely a token card if you're going to be buying anything. Don't roll your spotlight caches for the absolute garbage that's in there. Doom 2099 though, is the card good? I absolutely think so. I think this card is fantastic. I think it's a new take on Zoo. I think it's great. I think it's worth having. I think it unlocks a whole new archetype. I think it's powerful. Could it be nerfed? I don't even know if it gets nerfed. It's a 4-2 naturally. I think it's fair the way it's being played right now. It doesn't feel completely overbearing the way in some ways Galacta is, or the way Searcher was for sure. It's definitely under that power level, but it is a very legitimate card that I think is very good. And what's interesting about it as well is you'll see in the gameplay highlights I'm going to feature, I won games where I used alternate lines like Spectrum. I won games where I used Onslaughts. I won games where I used Blue Marvels. I used Dr. Dooms. There were so many closing lines to the Doom 2099 turn 6 and 7s. I came away very impressed with the flexibility and the versatility of the card overall. So yeah, it gets a shining review for me. I like it a lot. I think it's legit. I think the stats are going to back it up as well. I would be very surprised if this is not a very high performing card this season. What I will say though, you are susceptible right now to Enchantress. Rogue is out there a lot. Super Scroll is a fantastic tech option for the mirror match. You're going to see gameplay highlights where we crush with Super Scroll. So Super Scroll is a great option as well, okay? You're going to see a lot of decks, a lot of experimentation around this here, and I got a few that I did try here as well that I'm interested in showing you. So let's dive right into that. So we're going to cut here to the other view, and we're going to talk right about War Doomers. I got 3 decks I want to showcase to you. Now this one here, the idea behind this deck was I wanted to try to take that War Machine, Storm, Control deck and bring it back a little bit. With the Doom 2099, the ability to access locations that are blocked off, I think were beneficial. This deck performed really well. The actual superstar of this deck, specifically for this week, is going to be Super Scroll. Super Scroll was crushing the mirror match, so it's an absolute fantastic card to include. And actually, if you're missing any of the cards in any of the future decks, Super Scroll is a very natural inclusion. Perhaps the only hot take here was the inclusion of Goose. I thought that Goose was a fun inclusion to kind of lock out people from playing their own 2099s or from their own Dr. Dooms and stuff. And I'm playing Super Scroll and stuff not Super Scroll. I'm playing, the War Machine, which obviously mitigates the effect of Goose. If you want to cut Goose, you can. I kind of liked him in the deck, but obviously he is the 12th card here. Definitely cuttable. But I liked him. I thought this deck was very good, performed very well. Very well rounded. Goose would be the card that if you want to swap, you definitely can. And then we tried Pure Doomers. This was the deck that it was kind of the fantasy in my head, which I thought was the ideal version of it. I did feature Cosmo to protect against the Enchantresses and the Rogues. You can cut Cosmo once the meta shit kind of settles down. You can cut Cosmo and put Super Scroll in here, honestly. Deck performed fine. One thing I will say is Iron Lad seemed very useful here. Spectrum and Onslaught were definite alternate win conditions. Dr. Doom was good. Wong was perhaps a little cope. I didn't find myself using Wong for Dr. Doom because I felt like the Doom 2099s naturally zooed pretty effectively on its own. And I think that time's going to show that the ideal deck featuring Doom 2099 and Dr. Doom will not feature Wong. Where Wong perhaps was useful was hitting it with Spectrum. So ultimately, I thought this was a cool experiment. I like the prior deck a little better, but I do think this is still a good deck as well. I mean, a little maybe suboptimal on maybe 2 of the cards there. And we tried a ramp deck. We tried something a little different here, and we started with something different, and then, Chat and I, we kind of got together, and we started making some changes. We ended up with a misery list. It was cool. I liked it. The ramp side was neat. Gilgamesh performed really well, and I should actually mention that if you're missing some of the cards in the prior decks, Gilgamesh does offer a good secondary line. Generally was pretty strong from a drop perspective. Galacta was still good. Misery was still good. It's just good. It's just good. I don't know what else to say other than Doom 2099 puts up power. It's a good card. it's clearly a good card. So these are some of the decks that I'd experimented with. You know, I liked all of them. This was probably the one that felt the most natural. And again, this Pure Doomers one was fun too. But what I will say right off the rip here is that I do think that this card is going to be legitimate. I think it's going to be a very good card. I think you're going to want it in your collection. And yeah, I give it the pass, man. As always, it's always beneficial to wait until you get some more data, some more information. But ultimately, I think that your tokens are probably well spent here. I think this is going to be an archetype defining card. I think it's a fun one. It's a good one. It's definitely worth checking out. And you're going to check it out in these gameplay highlights that we recorded live on Twitch TV. And if you're not joining us on Twitch TV yet, consider checking it out in the description. We just have a lot of fun. We stream some fun stuff and stream some Marvel Rivals too here and there too. But we're doing a lot of Snap, having a lot of fun. And again, we're testing new cards every single week. We'd love to see you there. Thanks so much for watching, guys. And I hope you enjoy these gameplay highlights. Wave gameplay, let's go. Nice. That's it, baby. Free wave. Why not? Why not let them drop something huge? You know, I'm not going to leave you. You go for it, dude. You do you. You do you. I'm going to cloning VATS this 2099 over and over again. That's pretty bad. We're basically doing the exact same thing. That's very unfortunate. Because it makes my Doctor Doom useless. Is Onslaught enough? Certainly one of them lands here, right? Let's try it. So you get another one. One has to go right. Go right. Yes. There it is. The risk paid off. There was a chance. There was a chance that we weren't going to make that work. But we did, damn it. We did. JVB snapping turn 0. What a gamer. I appreciate your excitement, sir. Justin.
Just for you, sweet. Lol.
Thank you so much for that. I sincerely appreciate it. Thanks for the sub. And Sokolvik, thank you so much. Oh, they got a free Psylocke? Unbelievable. Oh, look at that. Look at that Doom 2099 coming out for free. You love to see it, guys. Tell me that's not just a sight for sore eyes. Look how beautiful that was. Well, imagine wanting to play cards pretty much anywhere. There's Thanos. Coming down turn 3. Unbelievable. Some unbelievable Thanos gameplay happening here, folks. I guess I wave and just kind of whatever. But now we're wasting. This always hits Blarvel. Never fails. Always Blarvel. No, I can't. This is 8 power. Oh, never mind. Interesting choice instead of taking out the actual Doombot itself. Zabu, super cringe, very unfortunate. Possible interesting victory formation with Galacta Doombot. Like Galacta Blarvel. Hopefully this Doomers doesn't end up blocking us off here. I could have gone Vision here, but I think I want to lean into the Onslaught play. Of course. I have to play a card. I still win, don't I? He can't play here. Do I Blarvel or no? But wait, if I just win this. Wait, Blarvel is 3 to 15. Blarvel flips this still. Blarvel wins easy? I'm not going to snap. I'm not going to snap. Okay, that's bad. But I flipped this location. Wait, no I don't. I'm short. Wait! Oh, a free Doombot! Oh my god! Oh, wow. So there was the open space, and then the Doombot at the end of the turn filled the space, buffed Crown City. Unbelievable. I think we snap here. We have Doom 2099 on Psylocke, which is nice. Nice and early here. This is actually a great line. We have a beautiful line here. You can't ask for much better than this. Doom out on turn 3 is absolutely a snap condition. We're going to Magic the Necrosha. Well, I mean, Lost Diablo's base could potentially get rid of Necrosha anyway. No, oh, I was going to say, if you hit Doom 2099, I lose my mind. They, however, did lose their, they lost their Red Guardian. And Red Guardian's huge because it counters Doom 2099 heavily. It stops the train. It completely stops the value train. All right, look at that. We didn't even need to magic it after all. I think we emphasize playing Storm here, lock out a location, because they're going to want to play, right? Let's do this for a sec. All right. We got Doombots going. We go Galacta here. Okay, they're playing Sarah. Which is fine. Filling mid's a little not great, but... We can absolutely lose this. We have to Iron Lad. Yeah, we can definitely lose this. Let's ship it. Let's just ship it, see what happens. Super Scroll is not great because we don't really hit much. Let's see. Let's just see here. We want the extra Doombot. Super Scroll, okay, that's probably... Oh! Okay, well that worked out well. Because it absorbed that hit. Oh my gosh, we're going to win. That's crazy how that worked out. Because basically, the Super Scroll absorbed the rogue hit on the Doombot to allow us to take those cubes. That's a game, man. That's actually kind of interesting how that played out. For what it's worth, I don't know if anyone actually cares about this stuff. But I will tell you, straight up. I am getting old. And I've been having difficulty with my carpal tunnel. I bought one of these like vertical shark fin mice to play while I'm playing Snap. When I play Rivals, I have an actual like Razer mouse. But for Snap, I have like this like old man fin mouse, like shark fin mouse. No lie, actually my hands feel so much better. Not sponsored, just actual facts. Seriously. I'm actually like, wow, I should have did this a long time ago considering how bad my hands are. Hey, we just iron ladded. Look at that. I'm getting so old. I'm getting so old so fast. It's not even a joke, man. What? Like, it's crazy how old I feel on a regular basis. Man, Claw's a good... I actually thought about Claw in this deck, to be honest with you. Because Claw makes a lot of sense. Because you just run out of space with the zoo. And Claw lets you just add some big power. It still pains me that he got nerfed to 7. That's actually so sad to me. He should have not gotten nerfed. That's just my opinion. Okay. I think we onslaught here and hope that 2 bots end up here. But 2 bots are going to end up there. Do we take the guaranteed single bot? Let's take the guaranteed single bot. No. We high roll. We high roll. Because we're going to Spectrum this game anyway. Okay. It's a lot of... So they're doing a similar strategy here. 2 bots mid, please. That's my order. Yes. Thank you. Much appreciated. Second bot mid, please. No. Yeah, screw you too there, bud. It's fine, because I'm going to guarantee a bot there anyway, because I'm going to play Spectrum right. Ooh. Spectrum versus the Blarvel. Blarvel's +2 anyways. But Spectrum, it's the same thing. It's like the same difference. The only thing is, though, is Blarvel is going to buff Iron Lad, Magic, the Ninja. Yes, I do want a Doombot mid, though. That's right. I do really want a Doombot mid. So, Spectrum it is. Spectrum right. We don't snap because I want them to stay. Let's see if this is a dub or not. They play another Doom. I think this is going to be an easy victory formation for us. Yeah, because the Doombot's going to go mid. It's going to seal the deal. Look at these buffs across the board. Yeah. Awesome. That's a great one. Very good one. Like that win a lot. Doesn't get much cleaner than that, folks. Doesn't get much cleaner than that. Oh my gosh, this guy's name's Alex and he just snapped on me right off the rip. Right off the rip, Alex be snapping. Absolutely zero chill. Doesn't even play turn 1, just wants to snap, getting aggressive. Look at this. Every 4-drop imaginable. That's actually pretty good. We can also storm the limbo if we really want to. There's no way he thinks we're going to storm limbo for what it's worth. There's almost... I shouldn't even play this. I'm just discounting my War Machine, really. That's Psylocke bottom of the deck. Okay. I think I got to get the Doomers out now. We got to get the ball rolling. Galacta would be too slow. Wow. Okay, very similar deck. We got ourselves a bit of a mirror match here. But also, Super Skrull just loves it. He's gone. Like, Super Skrull just beats him there. That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy. Like, Super Skrull just absolutely soul crushed this guy. That's why he left. Zebu, get out there. Make me proud, bud. Come on. Come on, Zebu. Let's see it. Okay, not the greatest. Not the greatest location I've ever seen. But so far, we got Zebu into the Psylocke. We can just sauce out the Iron Lad if we need to. We are gaming. We're not too concerned right now. Theoretically, Zabu into Adelin's not bad. The only thing I don't like about Adelin is it reminds me of the time I spent watching the Inhumans show. Let's go. Oh, it's Wongers. Not bad. Not bad. Oh, Super Skrull gameplay. We were just talking about how Super Skrull's pumping noobs. Now Super Skrull's about to pump me. Oh, Wong on Iron Lad gameplay? Look at this. We just need to Spectrum pump something? But what do we get a Spectrum pump? Imagine we onslaughted this. I should Cosmo him mid. Oh, he's gonna get my Cosmo? That's Marvel Snap right there, guys. If that is not Marvel Snap gameplay, I don't know what is. Did you just watch that absolute filth? That is this game to like an absolute, the core. If he doesn't snap, I'm not leaving. That is hilarious. Cosmo's been pumping my cheeks hard, eh? I figured we needed Cosmos to protect from like the rogues and the enchantresses. But maybe we don't. We just don't do it. Okay. Got some Negasonic gameplay. Everything is awful. We have initiative. Is there a potential winning line? You Cosmo right? It somehow scams him the game? Maybe? We find out right now. Does Cosmo right somehow win this game? Because theoretically an additional Doombot will buff that Doombot. He plays mid. Oh my god, he threw. What? He threw the game? I cannot believe what just happened. Am I cosplaying as Sandman? Yes, I am. Truth be told, this is actually cosplay for Sandman. I was hoping you guys didn't notice, but let's be honest, it's a little obvious. It's a little obvious. Bolus was right. Is that a Magic the Gathering reference? Isn't Bolus a Magic the Gathering reference? It has to be, right? Who is the guy from Dragon Age? Solus? The Flash, thank you. Nicol Bolas. Yeah, it is, isn't it? It's most certainly a reference to, it's Magic. Okay, it is Magic the Gathering. That's what I thought. That is what I did think. Are we gonna sauce this Howard the Duck out here? See what happens? Yo, show me what's next. Show me what's next. Oh, it wouldn't let me click it. Alright, that's a free Doomers. I guess I'll snap. I can't believe it. I just got a free Doom from Black Vortex. That's ridiculous. And I get the Super Scroll. They must be just cringing. It's okay, though. It's alright, bro. You'll be okay. I feel bad, Bolus. I do feel bad, because this is doing you a little dirty here. Uh-oh. Got that Magic gameplay. Well, there's only one place for me to play now. This Super Scroll is getting so much value today. If you had any thought with regards to like what cards you should be playing right now, you should be playing Super Scroll. Okay, in my opinion, I save Eliath for the last turn where he definitely has to play mid, right? Eliath is going to be filthy. Or do I just play Doom now? Do I just play Doom right now? I think you play Doom now and then you Eliath turn 7. Do I even Doom? Because I just get a Doombot Eliath. I think I have to play Spooter. Spooter merge, Eliath. Yeah, this is correct. Iron Lad could be potentially interesting, but I think I need space. There's Doomers. He has to play mid now. This is what we expected. We will own the initiative, friends. This is victory formation. Let it be known. They should retreat. There is no conceivable way they're going to outpower what we have here with this Super Scroll. Feasting. Absolutely feasting. Super Scroll is loving life right now. We symbiote, we Eliath, we are terrible people. There's no way they stay in this game. Bolus, the right thing to do is to leave, please. We've played against each other many a times. Don't stay in this game. Oh. Why? What have you done? Let the record show I begged you to leave. Let the record show. I feel awful. I actually feel awful. I don't want to win like that, but a dub's a dub, I guess. Bolus does not retreat. It's true. It's true. I do not want a Sentinel right now. It's so funny how, like, you really just don't want to stuff Sentinels into your hand if you can prevent it. Could Magic and then Storm next. Storm feels so much worse than she was prior. But still, she's somewhat playable at least. Especially in this particular deck. Okay, we're going to change this. Actually, that location's kind of good for us, isn't it? We have War Machine. I guess we just don't play Storm. Because we War Machine mid, and then it's free real estate. I would have liked to have Stormed left. But I think we skip the Storm play. We play the Magic. We play War Machine mid. We Super Scroll mid as well. Oh, we're not Super Scrolling now. Damn. I mean, it doesn't even make a difference. Because if he does the same thing, we're just playing one card regardless. I think we leave Super Scroll as a surprise play. We got to get this out right now. I've already snapped. He's Cersei's. Cool. It's a neat play. I like it. I like the Goose play here. I know you guys want to see Super Scroll, but I think Goose is kind of sensual here. We can still play War Machine mid. We have to play War Machine at some point. Okay, I'm gonna leave the Widow's Bite. I don't even care, because I want the board space. We play War Machine mid next, and then we close with Doctor Doom on Limbo. The only unfortunate thing is we're not gonna Super Scroll this, right? We don't get Super Scroll here. Because now with the Goose, we shut off our ability to play here. Could just Super Scroll versus Doom. I'm trying to think. You know what? I'm going to War Machine because we're at an advantage. They just played 2 cards. Very strange play from them. Also, we just got scammed by that Doombot. It's unfortunate it landed there. Regardless, we still win. Okay. This is still a pretty good attack vector here. Because we're going to get an additional Doombot still, right? Okay. Weird play from Link. But this clearly showcases what this deck is capable of. Solid win. Very solid win.